Welcome again to this channel. Today I will be talking about the relationship between success or being rich and failure or a poor mindset. Kindly click on the subscription button for updates. It costs nothing, just tap to subscribe. Also join to become a member of this channel for the benefits of membership and to help us improve video quality for viewer satisfaction. Only 5% of people are subscribed to this channel. Help us grow to 99%. Mindset is a product of our immediate society and environment. The environment shapes us directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly, readily or unwillingly. Everyone utilizes it differently. In the same society, some make themselves professionals, idealists, strategists, entertainers, founders, legislators, operatives, followers, and so on. We all make thousands of choices daily, just as we choose what to become out of our society. Consider China versus West Africa. Both were victims of colonization.
Do you know, to date, Hong Kong did not gain her independence from Britain. Instead, it was handed back to China on July 1st, 1997, under the One Country, Two Systems framework after 150 years of British rule.
On the other hand, Nigeria experienced colonization from the 1860s to the 1960s, and its neighboring countries are Ghana, Gambia, and Cameroon. Presently, China and its neighboring countries like Korea, Japan, and Hong Kong are technologically and economically independent, whereas West African countries, as of today, are technological and economic parasite to the advanced nations. China has proven to have benefited from colonization. This brings us to what I will be sharing on this channel today. The relationship between the rich or successful and the poor or failures is what we will discuss, so that we can all learn from this. I pointed out 12 relationships in the chapter 4 of The Secrets of Achievers and Failures. I will briefly discuss 5 of them as tips in this video. Drive. This is the intent to make a living at all costs, by all means, positively. It is thinking big and desiring success or wealth. This is what keeps us going. Have you ever asked yourself, what's my mission, vision, and the bigger picture in front of me? To you as an individual, to the organization or group where you work or belong, and to your country or race. 2. Achieving goals. People with a bigger mindset and society think, how can we afford or achieve a set goal? But poor mindset leaders think we cannot afford or achieve a set goal, probably because they won't have enough to divert into their private accounts for their families. For example, consider the substitution of crude oil consumption by the Western world. I read about this during my economics class in the early 2000s. During my secondary school years, this was likely part of their summit agenda at the time. Today, there are thousands of electrical cars, hydrogen-powered machines, and charging stations across these countries. What drives these nations? The need to increase their revenue reserves, to minimize or eradicate the millions of dollars paid to OPEC and other oil-producing countries. This plan strengthens their GDP and improves the lives of their citizens economically. More importantly, it is a vision that adds up to industrialization. 3. Risk-taking. Business as a source of livelihood involves risk-taking, whether it is making a profit or a loss on an investment. For instance, the first USA president to establish an oil reserve was Franklin D. Roosevelt, who took the biggest risks at the time. During his administration in the 1930s, he recognized the strategic importance of oil as a national resource, particularly in times of emergency or war. This concept eventually evolved into the creation of strategic petroleum reserves, SPR, in the 1970s in the United States. This good step is part of what makes the US one of the top countries with the largest natural resources in the world today. 4. Explorative questions. These are the questions that take us out of our comfort zone. They empower us to seek solutions to known problems. Exploration gives birth to development in the world today in all spheres of life, professions, businesses, and technologies. Successful nations or people ask, how can we influence society or the world? While many third world countries, not all, ask, how can we manage our families? To me, this is a self-centered mindset that hinders societal or individual growth and is an instigator of corruption. 5. Belief system. This is the strength for explorative thinking and the courage to take risks. Goals are unachievable without exploration and risk-taking. The rich mindset believes that lack of money is the root of all evils. Yes, to some extent, this could be one of the reasons why followers in the third world are easily turned around against each other for petty gains. They are afraid to speak the truth to power due to hunger caused by economic turmoil. But the poor mindset is the love of money is the root of all evils. This leads to enjoying the comfort zone, limiting growth, and potentially preventing development as individuals, organizations, or societies. Leave a comment about what you think are the further challenges of third world countries and their solutions. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm glad you made it to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.